Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Athens, a young merchant named Zeno of Citium sailed the Mediterranean, trading goods from distant lands. One fateful day, his ship encountered a fierce storm, and Zeno found himself shipwrecked and washed ashore, penniless and far from home. Seeking refuge in Athens, Zeno wandered the city streets, consumed by worry and despair. One day he stumbled upon a bookshop and, out of curiosity, picked up a book containing Socratic dialogues. Intrigued by the wisdom of Socrates, he sought out more knowledge and was directed to the teachings of the cynic philosopher Crates of Thebes. Crates, known for his ascetic lifestyle and disdain for material wealth, welcomed Zeno as a student. Under Crates' guidance, Zeno learned to embrace simplicity and self-discipline. He discovered that true wealth lay not in possessions but in virtue and wisdom. Years passed, and Zeno's thirst for knowledge led him to study with other philosophers. He learned logical rigor from Stilpo of the Megarian school and explored the teachings of Plato's academy under Xenocrates and Polemo. Each teacher contributed a piece to Zeno's growing understanding of the world and the human condition. With a wealth of knowledge and a heart full of determination, Zeno felt ready to share his insights. He chose a unique place for his teachings: the Stoipoikal, or the painted porch, a grand colonnade decorated with beautiful frescoes depicting heroic battles. Here, he gathered a diverse group of students and began to teach a new philosophy that emphasized rationality, virtue, and harmony with nature. Zeno's philosophy, which came to be known as Stoicism, taught that virtue was the highest good and that a life led by reason and self-control could achieve true happiness. He emphasized the importance of accepting fate with equanimity and living in accordance with nature's laws. Among his many students was Cleanthes, who succeeded Zeno and expanded upon his teachings. Cleanthes added depth to Stoic thought, particularly in ethics and physics, and reinforced the importance of virtue as the path to a fulfilling life. Years later, Chrysippus joined the Stoic school and became one of its most influential figures. He meticulously systematized and elaborated on Stoic doctrines, making them more accessible and comprehensive. His contributions solidified Stoicism as a major philosophical school. Stoicism's practical wisdom resonated far beyond the confines of Athens. In Rome, it found a new audience among statesmen, scholars, and even emperors. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher and advisor to Emperor Nero, wrote extensively on ethics and the Stoic way of life. Epictetus, a former slave-turned-teacher, emphasized the importance of inner freedom and resilience. Perhaps the most famous Roman Stoic was Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, who governed with the principles of Stoicism in mind. His personal reflections, later compiled into the book Meditations, became a timeless guide to Stoic thought and practice. Through the centuries, Stoicism's teachings on virtue, wisdom, and resilience continued to inspire countless individuals seeking a life of purpose and tranquility. What began as Zeno's quest for knowledge and inner peace blossomed into a philosophy that withstood the test of time, offering guidance to all who sought to navigate the trials of life with grace and fortitude.